The origin and destination are within 3/4 of a mile of a lex train. Fixed route. The fare is like $160 each way.
Yeah. So do you know what that's saying?
No.
So a Lex train fixed route. Do you know what a fixed route is? It's what we did the last time we took public transportation. It's when you ride just the Lex train buses. Those are just fixed routes. Paratransit is different. It's not a fixed route. It's taking you door to door. So and it might be picking up other people. So it's not driving the same route all the time where you can just get on and off. Okay, that's what fixed route means. So, but there is a Lex train bus that runs up and down Richmond Road. So you should be able to do it for the cheaper fare. But next time we call to schedule an appointment, you can ask them how much it's going to cost you. You don't have to try and figure that out. All you have to do is ask, and they'll tell you how much it'll cost you. They'll tell you if it's going to be the $2 or the $1.60. Now, we're just going one way today. We're not going to take it back. Okay? Miss McSpadden's going to drive my really awesome bright red mini out there, and just meet us over there. That way we have plenty of time to eat and stuff like that because he is missing lunch.
So, Quonne, tell me, when you called them the other day, tell me what did you have to tell them?
My location and where I'm going to be heading.
Okay, so your location, where you're going, where you were going. Did you have to tell them anything else?
My name.
Well, yeah. Did you have to tell them a
What
time?
You
Like-
can't
Yeah,
just say,
time.
I'm here, I need to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, I told them at that time.
A time you needed to be at your location? Okay. Did they ask you, did they have to look your name up to see if you were qualified to ride wheels? Mm-hmm.
There was another piece of information you told me. About me.
Oh, I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah. Personal care attendant.
A personal care attendant.
Oh, that you had to tell them that you were bringing a personal care attendant? Oh, okay. Did you have to tell them exactly? You had to give them the address, correct? Not the name of the place you were going, just the address.
Both.
Both. Okay.
Was it challenging?
Not really. It was a little bit.
But it was good to be prepared. You wrote it all down ahead of time, correct? So that way you knew what you had to tell them.
I messed up a little bit. I said a whole different school.
You said what?
A whole different school.
A whole different school?
Yeah.
He was nervous. What'd you tell him?
I told him Wagner High School.
Where he went mobile.
That'd be a long distance drive,
Yeah.
and that might cost a lot more
They
money.
might say we can get it. So the other thing, this other paragraph down there, can you tell what that one's talking about as far as fares go?
Not too.
It's saying, yeah, here. I'm on my phone. I need to figure out why.
Wheels collect exact cash, checks, or pre-sold passes when boarding. One personal care attendant can ride for free if space is available.
So it's good to tell them that you have a personal care
Yeah, you have to
attendant
let
ahead
her
of
know when you
time.
call.
Yeah.
She noted that. She said when you said it. Do you remember what she said? I'm pretty sure she just said, "Okay, I'll put that on here," meaning she was making a note with however they schedule stuff that you would have an extra
So,
person.
where are we heading?
Choose.
To Chili's. What are we going to do when we get there?
We're gonna ask for a job
We're
application.
going to ask for a job application. Okay, so what kind of voice are you going to use when you ask for a job application?
My level 2. No.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, level 2.
a level 2, like a nice, clear, loud voice, right? But just not screaming voice. Okay. Good deal.
Did you say you need the driver to get you? What'd you tell her?
So do you need door to door?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Do you need it or not? Do you remember she asked you? I can't think of how she worded it because I didn't have it put it on speaker because last time we did that it didn't work well. We confused the person we were talking to. I'm pretty sure she said something about, do you need the driver to assist you? And what did you say? I mean, do you need somebody to come get you from right here and walk you to the van and get you out of the van and walk you to the door of Chili's? No. You said no.
I couldn't.
No. That's not necessary. You can see when they pull up and you're able to walk out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna videotape this.
And what can I get for you, darling? Spicy chicken now?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you want to drink?
Fine.
Fresh? Any more extra?
I want you to do it all on your own.
Right, and your total today is going to be $7.30. You want a 10? $2.70 is your change, okay? There you go, darling.
Fun, casual environment. Flexible scheduling for both full-time and part-time positions available. Great opportunities for growth. Community environment.
Nope. Community involvement.
Involvement. Discounted meals and t-shirts.
Tenure awards.
Tenure awards.
Do you know what that means? That means like amount of time you've been there. So tenure is length of time that you've been with them. So the longer you've been with them, then that's the awards. They give awards for amount of time that you've been with them.
Paid time off. Job requirements. Great attitude and a friendly smile. Passion for fresh food and serving our customers. Willingness to learn. Eligible to work in the U.S. We only have 3 rules at Chili's. We can teach you the rest. Rule 1, do everything you can for the customer. Rule 2, keep the restaurant impressively clean and organized. Rule 3, have fun.
Okay, so let's look down here and see, do they have any requirements for this job?
No.
No requirements. So, this job, that's the only job description they had for this. So this is the job for what?
Chili's.
Yeah, no, for what job?
Oh, busser.
Busser, which is what you were talking about at Chili's, but they didn't have any openings. So this would be the same thing, just at a different location.
What do they serve there?
What do they serve there? Tex-Mex. So kind of like tacos and stuff similar to that. So it's Mexican
Chips
food
salsa.
and
It's American Mexican food.
yeah.
So they have tacos and burritos, but it's like Americanized.
Yeah.
You can get it covered in different sauces and
It's good stuff.
It's good.
Like Taco Bell. But
Kind of,
But
kind
Chili-
of, but better.
But it's more of like a Chili's level restaurant.
Yeah, better tasting.
Mm.
Yeah, better
and
quality.
Real meat.
Yes, Actually cooked food, not just yes.
That's why my stepmom keeps saying Taco Bell's using fake meat.
I haven't eaten there in a long time.
Yeah. Taco
So-
Bell's meant for high school and college students.
Yeah.
Their machines always break down.
Yeah. But this is like, it's a restaurant. You go in and sit down and order.
Well, let's click on their resume and just look at it real fast before we need to get back to school.
Like Chili's, it's like
Oh,
they'll come and serve you.
Everything.
yep. So this one, look, this one requires you to just create a PIN instead of a username and password. So this one, all you would have to do is
First and
do your
last.
first and last name, your birth month, your birthday, and then just make up like a 4-digit PIN. Some people might use the year they were born. You could use, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wouldn't, but you could. But you could just create a 4-digit PIN that would be something easy to remember, and that way when you go back, you could fill it out, part of it, and then you can go back and access it and then continue filling it out later if you needed to. Okay. But that's how they keep their applications secure. But we could work on that. Would that be something that you would want to work on next time if you are interested in trying to get a job? We could work on filling one of those out for summer.
Doesn't mean you have to submit it, but we can
Yeah.
just go through and see what all it entails to actually apply. And then if there are some places that you want to look at working, that's something that we can help you with is getting applications for those places.
Mm-hmm.
This is just, busing tables is just one that we had talked about. Are you interested?
No.
Okay.
'Cause
Well,
I
but we
have-
could also look at, also if you choose, if you're going to move back to Louisville after graduation, we can also look at job applications for up there too. We can help you fill those out. Okay?
I'm actually signing up for a KSB program
Mhm.
for a work program, and they're